Welcome to Inspired. Today we are talking about the London-based Zimbabwean billionaire businessman and philanthropist Dr. Masiyiwa. He is the founder and executive chairman of the international technology groups Econet Global and Cassava Technologies. Masiyiwa has provided scholarships to more than 250,000 young Africans over the past 20 years through his family foundation, Higher Life Foundation. He has supported more than 40,000 orphans with educational initiatives and sponsored students at universities in America, the United Kingdom, and China. Masiyiwa was born in Zimbabwe on the 29th of January 1961. When he was 7, his family left the country after Prime Minister Ian Smith's government declared a unilateral declaration of independence from the United Kingdom. The family settled in Kitwe, a city in north-central Zambia known for its copper mines. It was here that he attended primary school before completing his secondary education in Scotland. Masiyiwa's mother was an entrepreneur. By the time Masiyiwa was 12 years old, his parents could afford to provide him with a European education, so they sent him to a private school in Edinburgh, Scotland, and he graduated in 1978. In 1983, he enrolled at the University of Wales in Britain and earned a degree in electrical engineering. He worked briefly in the computer industry in Cambridge, England, but returned to Zimbabwe in 1984 after a 17-year absence, hoping to aid the country's recovery following the end of the Rhodesian Bush War. After working briefly as a telecoms engineer for the state-owned telephone company PTC, he quit his job and set up his own company from saving an amount of $75 monthly from his salary. He built a large electrical engineering business called Retrofit Engineering. The emergence of mobile cellular technology led him to diversify into telecoms, but he soon ran into major problems when the Zimbabwean government of Robert Mugabe refused to give him a license to operate his business, known as Econet Wireless. Masiyiwa appealed to the Constitutional Court of Zimbabwe on the basis that the refusal constituted a violation of freedom of expression. The Zimbabwean court ruled in his favor after a 5-year legal battle which took him to the brink of bankruptcy. The ruling, which led to the removal of the state monopoly in telecommunications, is regarded as one of the key milestones in opening the African telecommunications sector to private capital. The company's first cell phone subscriber was connected to the new network in 1998. That same year in July, Masiyiwa listed Econet Wireless Zimbabwe on the local stock exchange as a gesture of thanks to reward the thousands of ordinary people who supported him during the long legal battles against the Zimbabwean government. Today, Econet Wireless Zimbabwe has gone on to become a major business that dominates the Zimbabwe economy. It is currently the second largest company in Zimbabwe by market capitalization. In March 2000, fleeing persecution from the local authorities, Masiyiwa left Zimbabwe never to return to the country and moved to South Africa, where he founded the Econet Wireless Group, a new and completely separate organization to the listed Zimbabwean entity. Some of the key businesses that he established with partners included Econet Wireless International, Econet Global, Mascom Wireless Botswana, Econet Wireless Nigeria, now Airtel Nigeria, Econet Satellite Services, Lesotho Telecom, Econet Wireless Burundi, Rwanda Telecom, Econet Wireless South Africa, SolarWay, and Transaction Processing Systems, TPS. The company he created is known to have operations and investments across Africa, plus the United Kingdom, Europe, the US, Latin America, New Zealand, United Arab Emirates, and China. After more than 10 years in South Africa, Masiyiwa moved to London. He still retains significant business interests in Africa. One of Masiyiwa's most successful ventures is the London-based privately held Liquid Telecom Group, now known as Liquid Intelligent Technologies, Africa's largest satellite and fiber optic business, spanning the continent with more than 100,000 kilometers of cable from Cape Town to Cairo, and also connecting through many countries from East to West Africa. Other activities of Econet include digital enterprise networks, cybersecurity and cloud services, data centers, fintech, digital platforms, and renewable energy. According to Forbes' Rich List, Strive Masiyiwa's net worth is currently at $1.8 billion. As always, aspire to inspire before you expire. Join us next time for more inspiring stories of people changing the world with their innovations. I'm Norbert Zonge. Bye-bye.